Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 151. The noun phrase today is a fly on the wall. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that he or she would like to be a fly on the wall, it means that person would like to eavesdrop on what someone is saying or see what they are doing without being noticed. This, of course, alludes to the idea as if one were actually a real fly, a true fly. On the wall, no one would notice you. Or even if they did, they probably wouldn't pay attention to you or be concerned about you or worry about you. They'd probably just ignore you. And then you could listen, without any worry that, someone would see you and target you for finding out this information, or especially secret information. All right, let's continue. The phrase is difficult to pinpoint, so it's difficult to say exactly where it originated. But the origin is an American phrase that began in the 1920s. The earliest citing comes from the Oakland Tribune in February 1921. Okay, let's continue. This phrase could also be used as an adjective phrase in a fly-on-the-wall documentary, in which you film people as they normally or naturally do things. This is a little similar to the idea of like a reality show. Maybe if you're filming them for so long, maybe they kind of forget the camera's there, and they just act naturally. So that's what they mean by like a fly-on-the-wall documentary. You're filming them as they're doing the real things, and hopefully when you're around so much, they start to forget about you and they act like they really normally act. All right, anyway, let's take a look. We got 4 examples here. First example, I would love to be a fly on the wall to hear what they are talking about and planning during their so-called secret meetings. Okay, that's one way. Or number 2 here. Some journalist will bribe wait staff to be a fly on the wall for them to find out what is being discussed at the Bilderberg meetings. Yeah, these are meetings supposed to be of some of the most rich and powerful people in the world, and they're deciding a lot of world events. They do it like I think once a year. They meet somewhere around the world, but there's a lot of journalists try to find out what they discussed or what they were talking about. All right, number 3 here. That movie claims to be a fly-on-the-wall documentary about how the healthcare system works. All right, so that's one is the adjective phrase. And the last example we have here. I would like to be a fly on the wall during the board of directors meeting so I could get some insider information. Maybe in a company, especially if you own that stock, maybe you want to know if there's some information that should let you know to sell a stock or buy a stock to make some money. So you'd like to be a fly on the wall there so that you could get that secret information that you're not supposed to know about. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.